Hey, in today's video, we have the latest about the Bronco Raptor. I've got some Q&A questions that I'd like to discuss with you, so don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. What is going on, social media family? My name is Jorge Lopez and I am your sales consultant. We are located in Tomball, Texas. Tomball Ford is your dealership of choice, and of course, I am your sales consultant here at our dealership. Welcome to yet another video. I'm gonna ask you to like and subscribe if you like videos like today's, which is a super informative video. The topic of today is the Bronco Raptor. The date today is February 11 of 2022. Let me just touch base on a few Q&A questions that I have so that you get informed about the Bronco Raptor. So let's dive deep. Okay, so I'm gonna be reading a lot from these Q&As, and hopefully this will be informative for you. But the first question is, how were customers selected for the opportunity to order a Bronco Raptor? Well, you know, that's an easy question. Every Bronco Raptor customer that was selected had to do with their reservation timestamp. So fortunate for you guys that have an early reservation timestamp, that have not had your Bronco delivered or scheduled, then you are a prime candidate to get a Bronco Raptor. If you're a fresh customer wanting to get a Bronco Raptor, you're not gonna get it, at least for 2022. If you've got a reservation that you've converted your order and you already have a VIN number for your Bronco, you're not going to be getting a chance to get it. The only people really that have the chance is for those that reserve early and you have not received your Bronco and your order is in the system. That's key right there. If a customer selected to order your Bronco Raptor and no longer wants it, what happens? The answer is Ford is no longer interested. If a customer is no longer interested in ordering the Bronco Raptor, we encourage them to update their order to the configuration of their choice. Once fully configured, the dealership is needing to remove the priority code 99. So this is really important, guys. Your priority code basically tells Ford if they are going to be building your Bronco or to put it on hold. So if you no longer want your Bronco Raptor, if you got selected, make sure that you flip it to a priority code 10. Make sure that you change to something that you want so that you can get your Bronco, or if you're wanting to cancel it because of all of these delays, and you know, we completely understand. The next question, if a customer selected to order the Bronco and no longer wants it, what happens to the allocation? Well, a dealership doesn't lose an allocation. They don't lose that. So basically Ford says it's no impact on the dealership allocations if they no longer want it. So for a dealership, it does not affect their allocation. What should a customer do if they are not selected for the opportunity to get a 2022 Bronco Raptor? Well, if they are interested in a Bronco Raptor and a dealership has allocation, then basically you can get one. But the likelihood of a dealership having an open spot for you to just go in and customize your order, I really think it's zero. I really don't think that, you know, any dealership is gonna have allocation for you to just have and for you to just basically get, unless you are pre-selected. That is the key. That is the thing. If you are selected, then you're in. If you're not selected, then you're not in. So when does a Bronco Raptor build and price and order guide come out? Well, the Bronco build and price will come out in March. So we are probably less than a month away before that happens. When does the Bronco Raptor order bank open? They open in March, like we stated. How is the overall Bronco Raptor allocation calculated? This is very important. Let me read this. Bronco Raptor allocation is comprised of hand raiser allotment. A hand raiser allotment is, remember when you a few weeks ago, Ford sent out a feeler email saying, hey, are you interested in a Bronco Raptor? And a lot of people either raised their hand, said, yes, I'm interested, or some people declined. Well, allocation is based on how many of those people raised their hand and says, hey, I want a Bronco Raptor. Obviously, the size of the dealership has something to do with it as well. If you are a customer at a smaller store, you might not have a lot of people that receive that email because that dealership is quite small. So that might affect the allocation as well. More details on this individual allocation will be available during the wholesale cycle starting the end of May. This is for dealership sakes. Are there any commodity constraints on the Bronco Raptor? Ford says that the likelihood of them not being able to build a Bronco Raptor is really low. So there's a lot of standard equipment on Bronco Raptor, and when you have standard equipment on it, they have to build it. It's kind of like a first edition. You know, they had to build all of the first editions for 2021, and that's what's going to happen for the Bronco Raptor. If a hand raiser no longer wants their 2022 Bronco Raptor, can I sell it to customers without a reservation? Okay, so the answer is yes. So we are able to sell a Bronco Raptor to another customer that did not order that for themselves. So we've had this already on a few of our Broncos where we got a customer ordered it, got here, and then they didn't want it for X reason. So if I'm able to resell it, then I will. And now this is where you guys need to be like understanding that there's going to be dealer markups out there. You know, it's inevitable. It is crazy, and it's happening. Luckily for us here, for my clients, for my specific people, we do not charge anything over MSRP. So when does a Bronco Raptor go on sale? Deliveries start in summer. How much does a Bronco Raptor cost? Well, the MSRP is starting at $68,500. It's kind of like, I would say about, what are we calling? Like maybe $8,000, $7,000 more than the most expensive Bronco that we currently have. So it's really not that bad for the horsepower. It's not that bad for the stuff that you're getting. Continuing on timeline. So February 11, 2022, that's when the customers are being notified. So today's that day, the 11th of February. If you did not receive an email saying that you got selected, unfortunately, you will probably not get selected. So it has to happen today. February 26th, excuse me, May production wholesale starts. That's for the dealership sakes. In March, the order banks open. We have to submit orders in that month. So we need to make sure that we place all of these orders in that month. And summer 2022, that's when the deliveries start. So who's getting these emails? Like I said, people that raised their hands, and then people that, you know, got selected are getting the "you've been selected to order a Ford Bronco Raptor" email. So if you got that, congratulations. You are in. You have the chance to order with your dealership a Bronco Raptor. If you raised your hand and said, hey, I'm interested in the Bronco Raptor, but you did not get selected, then you're going to be getting an email saying an update for the Ford Bronco Raptor. And then they're going to tell you that you have not been selected, unfortunately, for the Bronco Raptor. And again, it was all based on timestamp, 100% of timestamp, and your dealership had nothing to do with who got selected. This is where we as a dealership just waited on Ford to have Ford basically go through our list, our reservation timestamp, and Ford is the one that basically decided who is getting the Bronco Raptor, at least a chance to get it. So for you that received that email, and for you that are lucky enough to get this Bronco Raptor, there's no action needed right now from your dealership or from you. The order banks will open in March. You will be getting another email in March saying, hey, it is time to place your order. You will be able to select color options, equipment, features, and stuff. And you will be placed on a priority code 99 for the time being, so that your Bronco does not accidentally get scheduled between now and March. So keep that in mind. If you no longer wish to order your Bronco Raptor, then we have to remove you from a 99 and maybe reconfigure your Bronco. And if you do want to, get your Bronco or get a Bronco, I should say. And lastly, I want to say production and allocation. Like I said, Productions will begin this summer, and who that is watching this video got selected to get a Bronco Raptor. Are you excited? Are you pumped about it? Man, this vehicle looks like a beast. It's definitely going to be holding the Raptor name. You know, I'm a big Raptor guy, and we've been selling a lot of Raptors since 2017, and that's like our bread and butter in this channel is the Ford Raptor, and I'm hoping that the Bronco Raptor will definitely live up to the Raptor name. Hey guys, the comment section below is always open. I read every single comment. Make sure that you write away and let us know what you think about the Bronco Raptor. Let us know if you got one. Let us know what's going on. We love to hear what is going on with our fans out there. With that being said, I appreciate you staying tuned. Thank you so much. On to the next video, and have a blessed day.